One Great TV, and today your host is Yecha, and I will say you're warmly welcome to our channel. Please make sure you like, share, and comment down your ideas on the comment section below. We've been dealing with a topic which is, does Ghana have a future or not? And today the subtopic is really concentration and indulging on why did the government or the state concentrate more on building the cities than the rural areas. And we have a guest, obviously, to make us understand the topic. And see, we will give a welcome to our guest, Mr. Richmond.
Thank
Mr.
you,
Richmond,
you're
welcome to our channel.
Sister.
Please, we'd like to know a bit about you. My viewers would like to know who you are, where you're from, and a bit about you.
Okay. Dine Richmond, your home work in Tampo na Mifi. That's it.
Okay, so because he's from Kintampo, that means that he's from Ghana. And something is about Ghanaians. You better hear very well. Okay, as your first topic, and I say, I didn't think that the government or the state do more concentration, come more on the cities than building the rural areas. Is there a particular reason why they do that?
That's it. Yeah, na abambia ba nani wo kuro kesiemu ja nkuro nketwa na a big mistake pa na saade no ntina ya na mrebia media metaka se Ghana any future. The ntia Ghana any future ya o kasa obi wa on ase se odo afuo mienu na wo ye baako wo komu baako no mu everyday na wo jai baako a minji ni se de baby a wo nko no obetumi anya no baye afri ho. So oman bia ye wo mu a institution no any wo nkura kese mu than rural areas no any future.
Okay. Okasa Yemuno, you said something, said Ghana doesn't have a future.
Yes.
And so I would like to ask, growing up, we've always had and crying that the youth are the future leaders. And see, if you say Ghana doesn't have a future, what about we the youth? Does it mean we don't have anything to offer the country?
But that's it. You will be a bit to me, I bore mine. Now, so in penny for no, I can't the Ayawono ashe. And unti, and young one was said, ne. Yunkuro akesiemu na atorencha ma eni esi na atorencha no bekoso asi wo nkuro akesie no musanye se bia ye kese o monase obi ani gise bibi sensi na enso itwase ba sanse mpanifo na ani ni nkuro nketo mu se eyeye na nka omo esiesie kuro nketo no na omo yemu adwuma yi a na omo de enyuma ekọ ye nkuro nketo mu a nka nipa dodo na ebo peso won kran ne kuma se takra de Cape Coast no ne tamale no so bete nti ebema disasters esisi wo kru no mu no so ate because one obi afiri akura aba bi fa nkyene ko na se fa bode beto chok wa bi ti se bodom fie ma konkrumpe senya bonten wa afiri se akura na se abankran woni mo bi a won kran so obankran na oda bridge ase na obi a woti bridges ye misa se obeye aduane wo he obedware wo he enti likely se oye wura wo abonten ho a owie a na wa pagya na ode akoto gata mu.
Okay.
Esan so oda abonten ti likely se nsuo to na se enya ba bi amfa tifa so a likely se betimi afa saa nipa nako ti adenti na saa oman we de bia no ato renche no ensi wo mu wa ye na senka saa nkura yi a ye bobo din mu na nka aban ye kwan kɔ ho nsuo eye adwuma ho light ye adwuma ho ye wo small companies bi mu wo ho a menyi ni se obi be free sa akura na ase se oba nkran se oba be pa adwuma nka rather na omo mo nkran kra no doma abo apeso bi mu be free nkran aba kura so se on be pa adwuma ye.
Okay in general no you betima ka say it's because the economy of Ghana is not stable. They really concentrate on the cities than the rural areas, and I said it's because of maybe parties, politics. Is it because of that? Can we just give a reason?
Who makes me say, and yes, economy no na ntina. Omo any nkonkurase. But na mpanufo kan sim say atiye ma ayurefre. Abambia wa adwen se nkran na nipa dodo wo ndi se obenya vote kura ye nkran e kumase e takrade sanse nkurase a yebobo nipa kakra bi na ewo ho saa rural areas no ye nipa kakra bi e bia nipa 100,000 per eneti saa kura na se wa nkran nipa 2 million ti saade a obehwe nipa 2 million na nipa 2 million no kura atoma no na se 100 no antfo ama no a still obenya seat nti aban bi aba o se maye interchange
Okay.
ye ka se ye interchange a anye kumase a e Accra anya Accra Tamale ba what say aban bi aba ka se wakoye interchange wo Kintampopen
Okay.
what is aban bi aba ka se wakoye interchange e wo Kodie Pen
Okay.
what is aban bi aba aka se wakoye interchange e wo Swame Pen there be just a big cities na agidi no ba mi wa no interchange sika no a woye no oye ona adwe kire ne se nipa na abo apeso wo nkranti na woye interchange se de be ya obi ahom behenhan no ade nti na yemfa sa sika no bi nkoye kura ase kwan na yemfa bi nko bi factory emma sa population na won kan so
sorry to interfere in what you're saying, but Jenny say say aban no so you na adwen say e bia okoye nkrase na visitors no mo definitely o mo nkrase. I mean, send me free. Abrochina me ko Ghana. I want to visit Ghana. I won't go to the village. I mean, I'll go to the city, the beautiful places. Okay. So, I mean, if the state is concentrating on the cities, I think it really makes sense.
Okay. Na mpacho say who want to mago na say ana wo atade na say eyefia asaya na.
No.
Nti so wo atade na eyefia na say ya dade na e wo say ode ye. O say usi. Ana meboa. Good. Unkurase na ohu se ho no ye nkurase obi fira burochire ba obepe bibia hwa onkwa akurase no.
Okay.
De botaye ntia onkwa akurase ne se wonya nya akurase ne yie. Se woye akurase ma ne ye kama nko fira burochire bedu nkran a obe prese okwa akohwa ade wo akurase ho. For example yete aburochire ano me. Me gidie se ufri Ghana ba e bia okosi Roma airport. Ana akosi Milano Bologna but ukosi ho no wanka ho
no
ufi okọ baabi foforo adentia baabi na akọ no yaye ho yie enu nti obi ti Roma na se ne ho kire na obepre se obeba modern why because wahu se ade wo Roma no ebi wo modern ade wo Castanovo no ebi wo modern ade wo Campogariano no ebi wo Roma nti adenti na mete Campogariano de yawo se me firi akọ Roma why because I didn't make pen be her. But here be the case Africa and Ghana, ye mistake in say you who say some could get one can and can Ghana.
Okay. All right. So viewers, at this point we still remind you that you are watching us on One Great TV and I am your host Yeta, and we will still continue with the questioning, and so far we've come to the realization that the states really concentrate on the cities than the rural areas because they feel visitors also come to cities, whilst it's not also even concentrated on the rural areas. And we still go on, Mr. Richmond, and so far we've been talking about government. But then we should know that I mean, okay. So then, do the people too in the village have a role to play when it comes to building the cities? I mean, their areas.
Okay. Me da say, e wom sa say ye nkura ase no so ye wo role to play. But ye nyintum say, ye kasa aban no ene yen. Na enso aban ko na ya to aban ma no. Okoje bosi afri China bai. Okoje bosi afri Togo bai. Ba obaye no wanwene ya yete nkurase no odwene nkranfo ho enu ntina je ye nka Ghana ho na but asem no say ye ka Ghana ho se nkranfo tua taxa ye nso ye tua bi nkran ye no aburo ho
no
ye no ba yire wo nkran me nyini say dua banche wo nkran
no
ye kofa banche free fa bode beto chok ye kofa free sahwi wasa nanso sankuro no a ye tu aduane firi mu no baabi edidi ye nse ho nso so ne baabi a ye nya ho yie wa adwene se wotenkranti ye nkran yie yate but ye nyitum se Ghana tourist attractions wo Ghana nyina eni nkran ebi kura ni nkran kira me nkran baabi a ye be kase ho ye tourist ayi ebi ni ho ba ma me nkyiro nkurase a ye wo tourist a manfo free achichini benche ye ko ye hwe baabi ti se Kintampo waterfalls but opa boni kohwe Kintampo kuro na ye ka kire se we ka Ghana ho a wonji ni ye nkwohwe baabi ti se fie ma ye wo fie ma monkey century amanfo free abrochire ekokoshe ba kwan kora ni fie ma kwan ko ho omo kwan ye uko fie ma nsuo kora eni ho nti ade nti na sika ye se won kran no yemfa bi meye saa kuro yi a ye wo niema etise wo mu na omanfo mfiri achichire benchire mma saa kuro no no so ye boa ma employment akoso ho because ho bi free abrochire na so free ba bi o free ebi atamale na oba ho se oba abehwe mmoa na oba one onfi kuro no mu nti obepe ba bi a obeda nti obi a no so ti kuro no mu nyame ato no nsem no at least obesi guest house e wo saa kuro no mu o si guest house na one ne yede ne manko antimi nya adwuma wo guest house mu nti obefa nipa mienu miensa bi na aban no aye ka na asem no how amanfo de to no adwuma ni kuro no mu na so te tu obi ti saa kuro no mu obeno kenke aton nti se me ko se me kohwe bibi a me ko ameto aduane adi de ono so ton aduane no obefa nipa mienu a ye be hohoro nchense ama no nti afi no nwuma ye se ni kuro no mu enya nwuma no so na et no.
Okay, so so far we can just say more jobs and more like the farming, harvest and everything comes from the villages.
Yes.
So omona enyumani nyina ejina omoso when it comes to our foods and everything, our crops, it comes from them. And almost explore, almost expand and then almost betimi afa nipa bebre ama imun so atre. And so the last time a friend was talking to me about farming and stuff, no say omo ye mono. They say omo bread because omo ni machines are itimi ye mono one. I just omo de bobo ha mane ye. With the stress the farmers are going in, not compared to here, no. I say when you look at the farmers, they have, I mean, everything to make their job very easy. Okay. In other words, we can also say that I mean, they should also concentrate on helping the farmers. Okay, almost of imagine farming so because mostly the land is fertile. Okay. It grow crops for us to eat and okay. So this brings us to the conclusion and to the question I want to ask next, which is how is it affecting them that they are in the village? And I've just said one example that is affecting the farmers. So, Mr. Richmond, help us. How is it even affecting the people when it comes to children, women, men? How is it affecting us?
It has affected us very, 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 very really. I mean, can't say me chro. Se kura you mana o maya you mu ye nwene nkurase sebe na ase nkuru nketwa mu hono. Niema touching. Ti se oba bi nyinsen kura wo sa kura na se na se awo kano a ya na ye de obi tena moto to na ye de no aba kuromu se omra hospital ba yenka ye hwade bi senka kwan kokuro no mu a ye twa kwan wo ho na yenya ye si clinic e wo kuro no mu a ka emisa se sa oba no awo kan no ye de no be fro e be fa mfutu kwan na maka ahihim na ma oba na ewu ana.
So first point that the healthcare is a bit
okay. Ya tuba yere ya doba yere wie. Ye wie kura ka ya be fa afri kuro no mu na ye koton ama sabe ya na nam so ye so ye ho ato mo no so kura no ebi ni ho. Why? Because of aban bone ni amamu bone a aban bia ba na ni wo kuro kese mu nti ntina me tam bia me ka se Ghana any future because aban bia ba hwe MP a ye to abama no ofi fiema konkrompe ana asanya ofi ba bi te bi abodom ana yefre ofi ba bi te bi atanko ba ye to abama no wie no na wo se nka de papa mu die a otena ne tanko na oye adwuma ade ntina wo so ko tena nkran ni na ne se omo ya omo adwen se nkran na ye develop nti ba bi a ofi no enka ho nti hwade ye to abama no wie na okoye no wan se nsi kuro no mu biem mfie nan be so ana wasen abase enianom monto aba mame na me ba mema mu nsuo ye to aba ma no wi apa o se hyeje anduru ana okọ oba o nsi kuro no mu biem ti sa o man we ubi nti wudwene se o man wo future na to me hu se ye di agro because ye ba abrochire enye bata ye hwe ade bi akurase ba bia okwa okwa akurase ba bia ye adwuma kama ema akura ni kuro nyina ye pepepepa different bia nim enti enye likely so be free akurase wa abrochire obeka so okọ kuro kese mu se okopa adwuma ho but rather no mo nkura kese mu no kra na eba nkuraase ntitam bia na eboa ma kuro no ye system ne kama ema disasters sote hwe ye hunu ye kra nkran afi bia disaster esi wo ho seja anhye omanfo a nsuo tofa omanfo adentira ni nyina ne se aban bia ba e wo se ofa ne solution bia obefa ne ama nkran population so ate ne solution obetumi afa ne se ye beye nkuraase ne rural areas ni yie na nipa dodo na ye won nkran no bia fi nkran akopa adwuma wo san nkura na ase ti se akra population ye 2 million na ya ye nkura nketoa bi mu yie na ya ye akwan na ye factories wo ho a menyini ye se obi abetra nkran because untimi ntra nkran without work obekwa akuraase akwakope adwuma aye na okope adwuma aye no so no na ete population no so so wahu enti sensuo to na se ba se e fani pa entimi mfani pa dodo.
Okay, so coming back to us from where you stopped, we also got to know that every community beyond or MP.
Yes.
I mean, we have assemblymen. Those people, I mean, what are their roles? What did they do to help us?
Me that's it. And unti na me ka se senka youth no kura beti ma asema. Ekura bia wo MP. Watu abama no mfie nan a. Ukuro mu ni kwan.
Okay.
Nsuo ni ho. Mu ni hospital anase clinic. Ana se mode mu ni cheap compound po. Sa MP no ba ukuro mu bie mu the next 4 years obey campa momo no.
Okay.
Yes. Because onye obia, yes, I was say no.
Okay.
Because sabi we dwan the chere say nipa ayete kuraase no. Ye na ye soma wo say konkran. Na ye hawo ni ye hawo na ye kwan. Kona mo ne mpanimfo e won kran no nkasa na yemfa kwan papa mra ha. Ye ni adwuma ye monko na ye nya factory wa ha na ye nya dam e betumi de ado.
Okay.
Ukodu nkran no na wo say ha de nkran de sana nkran de na waka nkran. Enti wo sa expert say that de na ya te kurase no ye nye na mfie na so no wasen abase ye nto abama.
Okay. And don't you also think that even in as much as we have our part to play, say yeah momonto abane mani pakroni bi mu no, the government should to also see to it say scanner MP na say assemblyman na say medikoye project we no is done.
Me da say ye wo problem bi pa wo Africa, especially e kurom Ghana. Many politicians wo problem bi. Ye wo ade bi wo Ghana ne kan no ya na ye so easy. Hwe obi ko tu banche na akwache obi akokọ. Aho kire ma no kofa obi akokọ se okoton. Na ode aye no ya no ko tu obi banche se okono adi. Na ye che no. Ye che na ye se ya che kromfo. Na ya bo no. Na ya ye na ya kayaka de na
to death.
Yes. Yetimi kumbi, ye shibi kura. Na ye de saa nipa no e de na koto prison. Na magistrate bi atena ase. Na wama state say yemfa no koto mu 5 years, 6 years. All in the name of say we two banche. But politician bi afa 3 trillion. Asesa na made o makugu abruchi. Ne nanamo e live better. But ono de e china ye say why oye corrupt. Adenti. Ni nyina ne say omo ba say omo bekum yen. Omo ma say omo beboa yen. Enu nti na meka say ye ru a ye wo say ye pray ne say ye na ye te kurom na ye fa abade bobo kwan maka afa so de a say wo ba ho say wo be ye campaign ka ye mo.
Because you are just like the thief.
Yes.
No, okay.
Because wo ye nipa bia wo ba say wo ba bekum yen. Wo ba be say wo ma say wo ba beboa yen. Ndi ade a enye de ade nti na ye san so.
Okay.
Ti say aban bi ba na wo be ma nani akonkurase na say wa be ye nkuraase yi a ebe ma Ghana obi a live better. And to me, more being kind to be said, we could have seen it.
And our government needs to make us more concentrating on doing like handling both cities and rural areas. And how can they do the rural areas whilst they are concentrating on the cities? What do you suggest that the government should do? The steps ahead, because now you have no problem. No, we need to see the solution. What do we think they should start from?
That's it, huh? Ura Ghana, Ura Amanyo Semua. Yewo obi a friends a unit committee chairman.
Okay.
Na yaba assemblyman. If you are na yaba MP, na yaba DC, na yaba regional minister.
Yeah.
And sanaba yako president ne omo keka ho eso. Aba no nkwan tumi mankura asem yenti na wacheche position kakra de ama obia. Ba yemisa se omo edit a position mo omo wo rural areas no basoro no.
Okay.
Da de na omo ye report be na ede koma aban no. Hwe amenchiro ade bi me ka secret bi a kiro. Aban no anim se kwan we onye na wa tro green book se maye kwan we.
Okay.
Na assemblyman ono wo sa akura na asenso so.
Assign.
Wa san se ye no cross aban na ye.
Okay.
Ye wi a ye hu se ofiri he kwa kwa no nye aban bi beba president and as minister bi beba sa side nti na one day bi na ye de yaye 419 kwan bi ato nti wokọ ya de chia na etutu oman be na yetimu a wickedness edi enyasa.
Okay.
Nti ye wuru aban no ntimi nru nti ono nkwa ntimi hwe soro nti na wa cheche sa position we ba position e de mo mo abosome so yetu omo kan da adwuma na omo ye de boa oman no oman no future wen.
So
Ndi omo ba say omo be che position ya che oman no sika na adi yanka say ye be ye nkurase.
So far no you who say presidents no going to me handle positions no ono going to me nye bibia and unti na wate che ama obia no nti they also have to see to say almost the good reports eba and say government assign say you have to see to say so like I said, because we always have to stand for the truth. You say freedom and justice, and we need to stand for the truth, okay, to set the people free. With the truth we can be set free. The Bible says that buy the truth and sell it not. So we still remind you that you're watching us on One Great TV, and your host is Kitty and your host is Yecha, and we are glad to have you today, and we hope that you learned something. Please, you can also share your view in the comment section below, and then we will see you in our next video. Please share. Bye. Okay, so we still remind you that you are watching us on One Great TV, and your host is Yecha. We are very glad to have you as our viewer, and our guest today, as we know, Mr. Richmond. So today we will be able to talk about does Ghana have a future or not, particularly based on what did the government focus on the cities than the rural areas. So we will try to Mr. Richmond to summarize everything for us as we end the show. So Mr. Richmond, what else do you have to say apart from what we've said?
Me that's it. Me nuaba asem kakra me ka kire ye mpanimfo ene omo ka bia ewum ne se omo ba aban bi ba omo ani nko nkurase dodo enchen kura kase mu na eno na be ma Ghana atorenchem eto atwa without nkurase ye no atorenchem emfiri Ghana da that's bebre.
Okay, all right viewers, thank you so much. So as we head, without building our rural areas, our cities can never stand. So please let us focus on also contributing to build our villages, because they're also part of the country. Okay, thank you so much for being with us today, and I remind you that you're watching One Great TV, and your host is Yecha. See you in our next video. Bye.